we'll get off their channel. Tell them we'll get off their channel. Send them a note. We'll get off your channel until you apologize to Charles Van Morgan. But I don't need their channel. I got a channel right here. Like I said, almost 10,000 people in the past 2 days. How you doing, Lowell? You all right? Yeah. Remember how I arrested more drunk drivers and you released them? Yeah. Stepping on those bodies and you got elected by the proxy. Yeah, that same effort's still out here. I don't get off the dog when I get on him. And people think I'm angry or something like that. I'm not angry. I'm having fun. I'm fighting. I'm a fighter. That's why I wasn't angry every time I arrested a drunk driver. I was doing my thing to keep the fatality rate down. That made my boat float. This makes my boat float, if you know what I mean. So yeah, like, share, comment. Let's build this channel up. You can see I'm out here in danger. Literally, law enforcement, they don't respect the First Amendment. I did get one bird yesterday. Yeah, and but that's all right. And we're still here. They took an election away from us, burned us in the news media. We're still here. I'm telling people live now, show them live now, so they know to get on here. I got 2 different signs. We're live now. Yeah. Live now, dude. Yeah. How about it? Yeah. There's a policeman. I don't see him stopping. We're live now, broadcasting live. And the other thing I want to talk about is I told the news media. Let's see how many people we got in here now. Yeah, we got a few. Okay, I got a few things to say. The next thing I want to talk about is, they told me to get off their property. One person told me to get off their property, another person saying, what's your question? And, but 2 of them out there. Now, I could whoop both of them. I mean, I really could. But if they followed me, I mean, I've done that before. Where 2 people attacked me one time on Market Square. You can ask my friend. They were drunk, though. That's a little bit cheating. And I defended myself, but it ain't about that. It's their property. They got a right to their property, and I got off it. One of them saying, get off my property. One of them saying, you can look at the video, watch it. One of them was saying, we're live now, showing these people. See, live now. One of them was saying that to get off the property, and the other one was saying, well, what's your question? I already knew my question. My question was, why didn't you post my picture and you posted the other candidates' pictures? And the other stations, news media outlets posted my picture, one of them a jail photo where I beat the charge because I didn't do anything wrong, and the other candidate smiling faces. Now, if that ain't state-run media, I mean, give me a break. People ain't that stupid. And I know I got more than 59 votes, and I'm not shy. We're out here live, had 10,000 viewers. So yeah, they told me to get off their property. So I got off their property, told me to get off the city street. I'm out here, WVLT. Apologize to me. I might accept it. I'm a Christian, I have to 7 times 7. You better, or I'm gonna make sure none of my people follow you all, because you're fake news, you're trash. How you did me was dirty and wrong. You influenced an election, you're dangerous. So I'm gonna talk about how I said it, and I'm not backing up on it, how they cause school shootings. I said, we're in a hurry, we're covering a school shooting. Now, I thought that they were covering a school shooting in Knoxville, which is sad. They were covering, and I looked, I don't see no school shooting in Knoxville. The school shooting was in Minnesota, I think, or where the former man that ran for president, and my heart goes out to those students. I pray for their families. And that's horrific, horrible, and I don't want to take away from the sadness of that. It's totally outrageous that people kill people in cold blood like that. It saddens me. But let me talk about how the state does that. Hello. So let me talk about how the state does that. How the WVLT and the state-run media contributes to that. I mean, look how the state-run media contributes to a war in Ukraine, and their soldiers going over there dying. Russian soldiers going over there dying because of fake news media. How you doing, sir? You think we have fair elections in Tennessee? Yeah, you don't think so? Yeah, I don't either. So let me see how many people we got in here. Yeah, we're building up. So like, share, comment.